Alright, this video shows how to throw jabs and crosses. These guys are good at striking technique and they demonstrate it pretty well. It shows where they keep their hand and arm positions and how to throw crosses and jabs. And you can see a few things they do right in here. So they start out by throwing a few jabs at each other. The first man on the right throws a few jabs. And as you can see, his arm is going from perpendicular to the wall to parallel with the wall, or vice versa. Now he throws some crosses. Now he crosses from his right to his left, and he's keeping his power hand on his chin, his lead hand out and his elbows down, and his arm is always rotating and goes across. And his hands are always protecting at the same time. So you can see when he throws his jab and cross that his other hand is always protecting his face, or staying with his elbow up and gloves near his face. Alright, this video shows Chris Romulo, a Muay Thai fighter. He's showing where to keep your feet and how proper footwork is demonstrated. So he stays kind of bouncy on his feet. He's keeping his feet a good distance apart, and he's trying to keep his feet close to the ground. So he's not. You can see he's not gonna hop up real high or lose contact with the floor. So he shows you how to step forward and backward, always stepping with your power foot, either left or right. So you can see his right leg is behind him. So he always steps with his right leg first and his left leg second. So he steps kind of to the side, and he's always using his power leg to give the momentum. Now he's going to show some pivots. So you can see how he moves to this from left to right, and then he pivots backward. So he turns about like 45 degrees, maybe 50 degrees with each turn. He's going to demonstrate that. So his arm stays perpendicular to the ground. You want to stay pretty close to your opponent, because if you stay too far, it'll throw you off balance and you won't have enough room to throw your hook. So he's going to step in nice and close to his opponent, and then he makes sure that he's pivoting on his left foot. So he doesn't want to be too far in or too far back. He wants to stay nice and center, and he's going to stay springed up on his foot and keep his right arm up at all times to protect his face. So he pivots on his left foot and he throws the hook, and he doesn't want to go way too far out and bring your arm too far. You don't need too much power, and you also don't want to throw all the way so that you overcommit to it. You just want to throw it and then be done with it. So then, in this video, you're going to see how to throw the jab, cross, hook, cross technique. So this guy's going to show you on the right how to throw it. First, you throw a jab with your left, cross with your right, hook with your left, then cross with your right. So it's basically just he's showing you how to, keep your arms in, keep your elbows in, and his hand position is always protecting his face. So he's throwing a jab, and then he's using his back foot, not his left foot, his back foot to pivot when he goes to throw his hook and his first cross. So cross, and then he's going to throw another hook. So now he's going to put it all into motion. He's going to do jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. So he's got his elbows tucked in, he's using his back foot, and he's always keeping his hands close to his face to protect himself.